Alright, roll back, Musa. Grand rising to you all. I understand that we're approaching this end now, right? 1 year is 6 months, right? We're living within a Vesica Pisces, merging of two worlds. Okay, understand that. And also understand that the one and only true Messiah, Amun Rayay, is here on the planet in context on this page. We do not have long, family. August 12, 2030, right? New Jerusalem, Crystal City will be here on the planet, right? To reap all the wheat from the tares, right? Taking all lambs, no goats. Understand that, alright? Also understand, family, back in Kim, whenever it was with Amun Rayay, right? And Ra in the Stargate, right? Understand that TUTANKHAMUN, right, was killed. Okay, he was killed. He only ruled for 9 years. Understand, King Tut was the youngest, the youngest pharaoh. Okay, understand that. Really understand that. And when he was killed, guess who took his place? The man of the hour. Right? You figure that out. Okay, fam, so this is a continuation here. Alright. So all you fake seats, y'all need to stop all this BS and stop this moosing. You need to stop it right now. We don't have time for it. And yes, tour family, tribe. If you keep reading, you will see more about MASUH, KRAST, Amun Rayay. And nothing about all you young elders, fake seats, wolves, devils, jinn, archons. Y'all are led there in your own mind, kid. MASUH, Amun loves you all, but y'all don't love us, yourself. There's no love present in what y'all wolves are presenting and doing. And if you need that cane, use it, Abel, right? And you need to tell the rest of them fake seats to stop their clowning, cause it's killer type shit. You follow that? Face the facts and reality. Stop trying to be something that you're not, and you might realize that what it is you're trying to avoid about yourself that you really are might be greater that what y'all all wolves are trying to pretend to be, right? You don't know what the Most High got in store for you all, right? Now let's skate to chapter 19, tablet 6, family, verse 313, okay? And there are hundreds of mentions of the MASUH, Amun Rayay, the one and only true Messiah, not young elder. Bittersweet fruits all, but truth is truth. Amun is Ha, Heru, and TUTANKHAMUN is the incarnation of Ha. Understand that, devils? What's your name? Who are you, right? Just a voice. Chapter 19, tablet 6, verse 313. Behold, the Son of Righteousness stands before you with the scroll of Malachi. That's Malachi, fam. That rebuked the liars for their transgressions, and who will prepare the way for the Messiah, Amun Rayay, right? By turning the hearts of the fathers to the sons and the sons to the Father. Problem with this timeline, he been telling you, and Malachi been telling you, in all his true life tapes for over 50 years, that he was sent to prepare the way for the return of the Messiah. For the Messiah, the one and only true Messiah, Amun Rayay. Overstand that. And you wolves and young elders weren't even born, y'all didn't even exist, so it can't be about you. EYE tell you very respectfully, you all need to stop lying, first to yourself and then to others, okay? That rebukes the liars for their transgressions, and who will prepare the way for the Messiah by turning the hearts of the fathers to the sons and the sons to the fathers, or else EYE Malachi will strike the earth with an utter destruction. Now you are ready to move on towards the next level, and ready to accept what EYE was giving you originally, the teaching that none could stand against you were the meek that are here to dumbfound the wise. Damn right. And so we are as the beginning again with Sufi and Fezes, only now we are Sufi under the Amun, the ancient mystic order of Melchizedek. Overstand that. The beginning of that end. You can't be fooled by any religious doctrines of any kind. Damn right. No, not nowadays. Why? Because you have your first tool, this holy tablet. Not someone else's interpretation like the King James Version that they put in all actual facts in Torah. Stop it. You have your first tool, this holy tablet, not someone else's interpretation. Right? Your own scripture, right? That would dispel all the lies, causing all false things to perish, making the truth come to light. Let EYE tell you why that's so important. The holy tablets finally came out in 1997 and nobody's had a chance to intervene or plagiarize this book. Overstand that. It's untampered with. They haven't had a chance to do what they did with the Bible and the Quran. And there are only two books that are Amun, faithful, right? That's the book of Revelations and the book of John, right, in the Bible. And Revelations was authorized by John, you follow? All the rest of those books are hadith. Like in Islam, you got Bukhari, Shari, Islam. That's all saying hadith that was written by Bukhari. And the Prophet was delivering a sermon at Jummah. Head in the congregation, he was prostrating in prayer in sujood. And from the vantage point of the congregation, the whites of his armpits were clearly visible. That's misleading the people because they forgot to tell you he always wore white jalabiyah. Why are you all being deceptive snakes like that? Stop. Don't you know, little nigga, that I am is Amun Rayay, MASUH, the truth and spirit of it? MASUH knows himself, so Amun Rayay, the one and only true Messiah, MASUH knows truth. And EYE take offense that you mislead the people. Like this, you're leading them away from me, and away from their creator, and away from salvation. So they can, they can pave your road to riches and fame and power on earth. You know what that makes you? A YN, right? A black devil. Y'all YNs are jinns, not our twin. You follow that? Do y'all feel honest when y'all tell these lies? You're a reincarnated elder. Stop it. And that honestly makes no sense. If you know, right? But now, yeah, you can be an elder if you want, but are you trying to say no, you can't, because you're not an elder. You mean, but are you trying to say that you some connected to this doctrine or on this mission in some kind of way? Because you're not. You ought to be part of just being a Nuwabian and doing your part, and let the Most High reveal to you who and what you are. Stop making up things. You can't just claim no title. Overstand that. Alright? Talking about you, Abraham Lincoln. Alright? Talking about you, Abraham Lincoln, Ramses. Right? Can put a tall hat on and be walking around saying it over and over again till you convince yourself and others what are you trying to prove. Man, EYE love you all, but you annoyed me and with that shit, man. You know, you gotta stop all this lying and clowning. This is way too serious for you all to be feeding your glorious ego by lying to my family. Now while you in chapter 19 in the Holy Tablet, tablet 6, verse 165, and Amun going to reveal something to you in this holy tablet, that if you're upset about Amun Rayay MASUH being the one and only true Messiah, when you all find out who Amun really is, then you're gonna lose your mind. Chapter 19, tablet 6, and it's page 1642 in the softback. We're sliding on verse 165, alright? Verse 165, this is Malachi speaking now. Alright, fellas, overstand that. Yeah, we're gonna go into part, this will be 14? No, 13. We're going to part 13 after this. But yeah, this is Malachi speaking, and this part is. Alright, and we're gonna go into that next part. Alright, I'm outside right now, family, but we still gotta get this mission done because the one and only true Messiah is on the planet. Alright. Waddle.